Okay. We'll give it a few minutes. Hopefully, some peeps will show up. Right? I know it was in queue for quite a while. I know that, and that's my bad. Um, I really I didn't think about it when I started it. When I first set it up, I just didn't think about the time. I should have just done it at 7 all along. You know what I mean? And that's where I messed up. Let me tilt the camera up a little more. Hey, babe, don't.
What?
Don't, please.
Oh, come on, babe.
Oh.
Hey, don't let the dog out, ladies.
Yeah, I think we'll get some people in the house here real quick. Right? Like I said, my bad. My sister, my sister and my wife planned a little dinner for me. So we just had pizza, and my sister made a cake, and so I just, yeah, I should have thought about it. I should have planned appropriately. That's totally my bad. It should have been 7 all along. Yeah, let me see if hopefully that's gonna stay and work. Because I am a little worried about where the oil's gonna go. But not, you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? We're breaking in an engine regardless. I'm super excited about this. So just a little background. I bought this off of a guy. I mean, he saw the channel and he emailed me, and I ended up going over to his house. I helped him tune one truck, an LST, but he sold me a few. I gave one to Jeff. I fixed this one up, and then I got one more HPI 8th scale like race buggy. And so after we break this in, we're gonna rip that buggy down and rebuild it. I have a brand new Force 25 to go in it, which is the original engine that's in it now, you know, on my shelf. And so that's cool. I already have a brand new engine for that buggy. And so that's gonna happen here soon. But yeah, I am just super excited how this went. I did kind of rig it a little bit up here in the, you know, as far as the air filter goes. I am, you know, always, hi Raylis, you know, wanting to run the motor saver. But the way, you know, the motor saver that I had on hand, and then the stock filter, I ended up just kind of jerry rigging that together. It's working. You know, it is what it is. And so, yeah, okay, so we got a few people rolling in. Like I said, I'm sorry for being late. It's my bad. You know, it is. It's my bad. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, so this engine also, actually, I'm going to pull this off real quick. So this engine came stock with a B5 glow plug. And, you know, since we're doing a break-in, and it's a brand new plug, right? Hey, Ray, please stop.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Go.
Yeah, go inside, please. But yeah, and since, like I said, the glow plug is, you know, one that I really enjoy using, the B5, the cold glow plug. I didn't want to, you know, burn it out while breaking in this engine. And so, yeah, I was hoping to pull that out and put a used plug in. Sorry, man, I'm losing my train of thought. I was thinking about something else, plus my son. But, yeah. Either way, I'd rather foul one of these cheaper plugs than that good plug. Stop. Go inside, please. Please go inside. Oh yeah, I forgot to drop some oil in there. I was gonna do that too. Just gonna give it a drop of oil. Just for good measure. There we go. Man, it seems like a while since I broke in an engine. I swear I haven't done one all summer. I think the last one was actually the Rustler. The Rustler is officially a year old as of today. Today is my birthday, and so that makes the Rustler a year old. What up, Emma? How we doing? Good to see you in here. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna fire it up here in a minute. I'm kind of waiting for SLC Nitro to pop in, and then that's when I'll kind of get it popping off. So as soon as he gets in here, yeah, we will fire it up. But yeah, so real basic Firestorm here. I did run a hump pack instead of the charge pack or the double A's. Roto-start. That's how it came. Motor saver. I can't remember what the name of that servo was. So I did put a cheap servo in. That was in the last live stream. Still just running the Fly Sky. So nothing fancy. We are running Torco 3010. We will be breaking it in on 3010. No extra caster, nothing like that. I don't have any scent in my fuel either right now. Yeah, word. Let's, yeah, like I said, it's a bummer. Where's Jeff? Come on, man. Is he not getting the notification or what? Yeah. So, yeah, man, where's Jeff? I have to call him here. Hang on one second, let me send him a text. Get his ass in the live stream. Oh, I'm live, dude. All right. Let's see if that works. No good little engine. No, I think these are great little engines, man. So it is sad, the whole force thing that's going on right now, with these engines no longer being produced. And so if you have any of these cars, I absolutely would recommend, if you have the money, to pick up one of these engines and hold on to it. I mean, you do get some life out of these engines, so you don't have to, super worry about it, but I would. But whereas I'm just barely breaking this in, this is going to last a long time. And I think I would probably, if I was to upgrade, I think I would go with that OS. That new AE 15 looks interesting too. Because I do want to convert this to bump box. That is like in the super near future. I got a backplate for the Rustler as well. And so I want to get both of these stadium trucks on the bump box. Like I said, ultimately, the idea is to get us all racing. Me, Jeff, Skylar. and start, just a local, little, 10th scale club, and kind of see if we can't get, a group of guys and race on a regular. Like, I think that would be epic. Um, so that's the goal, right? And the mission behind it all. We'll see if it ever happens. So these are T-Max springs. I am running like the retaining little collar inside the other one upside down, and that's how it holds it without, any issue. Simple mod, no grinding, no nothing. It all just snaps together and locks in, and now it's using the full-size spring. Obviously, I haven't ran the car to see how well it performs, but I do have high hopes. Only one speed? Yeah, it is only a one speed. This is the Firestorm. I am interested in a Jado. I think that would be a very fun car. That is the 2-speed. I'm a Traxxas fanboy. I'm not even gonna lie. I have tons of fun with my Traxxas cars. I do have fun with my HPI trucks. This is something that we're kind of all of us have one, and we're all, kind of in the process of restoring our Firestorms. And so, yeah, I'm just excited for it. Yes, Savage, absolutely. I've got 2 Savages currently, and I love them. Don't get me wrong. But there is, and I don't know, like, so I'm not like this old wise nitro guy, right? Like, so I've only been in the hobby for about 4 years, and I have really enjoyed the 4-wheel drive monster truck. I was real lucky to catch kind of the tail end of all of it, and right now it's kind of crumbling and it really sucks. But like it was great. I'm glad that at least I caught the last 4 years, and the Savage. But these 2-wheel drive trucks, they take, especially like if you try to, like time yourself, like lap wise and stuff, it brings in a new element of driving. The power where the front end kind of always picks up, and you got to really like learn the power and like what the engine's doing, and like how to deliver. It becomes really fun in my eyes. And that's kind of where I want to take my nitro currently. But I mean, nothing's gonna replace my monster trucks. I've got an awesome LST as well, and I've got a couple T-Maxes. Like I said, I'm the Traxxas fanboy of all fanboys, and I bash my T-Maxes hard, man. Yo, dude, K, SLC Nitro, damn it, you're here. Thank you, K. It took you a while, man. Shit. Yeah, happy birthday. Yep, I am 36, getting older. So the only thing I've done so far, right? It came with the B5 plug, or an R5 plug, right? These are good quality plugs, and I didn't want to foul it on the break-in, so I put in a used plug. I don't even know what temperature range it was. I don't even care, to be honest. I just put in whatever. I've noticed that I didn't grab my glow igniter. But yeah, dude, Chino, man, I haven't seen you in forever online, so thank you for swinging by, dude. I appreciate that the most. Like I said, we're gonna get this thing broke in here. This has been my main focus lately, and where like all of my money is gone. I've worked super hard to restore it. It's nice and clean, and I can't wait, to get this thing fired up. But yeah, let me go grab my glow igniter since I forgot. I am also currently rebuilding the Nitro Rustler. I've got it completely stripped down, and I'm getting that nice and clean, just like this. And I can tell you what. So the gasket, it has a weird little like foam pad for a tank lid, right, in the Rustler tank. And what happened is I think a little piece of sand or something got stuck like in that foam. So no matter when it shut, it would leak. And fuel just absolutely caked that car. Like it's just in such sad shape. And so I finally, after 1 year of owning it, like I said, to the day, on the Rustler, 1 year ago today, we broke that car in. And it's completely oil slicked and sanded. And so right now it's being rebuilt. It'll be up and running here in a couple of days. But that engine is absolutely cherry, hand modified by me, and runs great. And so, yeah, man, it's good to see you guys. Yeah, I love it when everybody shows up. But yeah, so I'm gonna hook that damn hose up again. Let's I'm gonna shove that in there best I can. Hopefully that will do the oil there. But yeah, let's heat this guy up, right? I'm super excited for this. Like, breaking in an engine on your birthday, what a better day. How can my day be any better? Let's make sure the servos work too. How do we turn this car on? I forgot. There we go. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Okay. So I am not going to get this thing crazy hot because it is a small block. Right around that 200 mark, I do think is real good on these smaller engines. And I'm not in a hurry to get there either. Right, we're at 100 now. All right, let's get this bottom here a little bit. Let's heat that up. Get that crank hot. Right. Good. Oh, this is gonna be good. So this is my first small block break-in like this. HPI small block break-in. My very first one. Now that I think about it, that's interesting too. Okay, so let's pound it a little hotter. It's getting good though. There we go. 180. Getting real close. All right. Okay. Let's see if she'll prime. No. Oh yeah, I guess it did. By flipping the cap. Carb's a little too hot, I'm guessing. That's what's up. But yeah, give it a go. Huh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, okay, so minor hiccup. Let's let's check the one-way bearing. That's interesting. one-way bearings, I got plenty of them. Let's hurry and pull this case off. And I don't understand why. Unless if I wasn't paying attention and put the wrong bearing in. I mean, it should be a brand new bearing, but then again, I could have been, stoned or something when I put it together. So there is that. I'm not gonna lie. And so, shit has happened. We'll just put it that way. It happens. Right. What up? But yeah, new engine and just ultra slipping, pimp. That's what's going on, man. So hurry, I'm gonna rip this one way or this roto plate off. Make sure, I got a good one-way bearing in here. Don't know why I wouldn't, but it happens. Oh, damn. Yeah, that doesn't look brand new to me. That doesn't look new to me at all. So yeah, obviously I put the wrong bearing in, and that's what I was thinking I did. So yeah, here's a brand new one here. I obviously put the wrong one in. I was wondering about that. Alright. Let's get that back on there. So my bad, y'all. I love you too, buddy. And that engine's hot.
What?
Get this tight real quick. 2 seconds, I know. Sorry, not really entertaining. Haha.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, booty. Alright, last screw. I'm almost there.
Don't mind that, guys.
Okay. Now, we should get some chug action. We'll make sure she's not too cold real quick. Yeah, let's heat it back up.
Look at.
Heat it back up real quick, just a little bit. Yeah, just go ride your bike, buddy.
Okay.
Alright.
This fun. Let's see video. Wait up. Okay.
I'm not getting no chug at all.
Yeah.
Why?
Why you just start off?
So, yeah, whoa, dude, this sucks. I must have done something. The only other thing it could be is the pin.
This is pen. My dad just said pen. Right? It was me. Bye.
No, don't, Ray. Go inside, please. Don't do that. Okay? Come on, buddy. Alright, so, let me see here real quick. The only other thing that could have happened is I didn't put the crank pin back in. I mean, that would be the only reason why, you wouldn't get chug. So let's pull this back plate off. Oh no. Ray, stop. Come on, dude. please.
Again, yeah.
Alright. What do you guys think it is? Do you think it's that pin? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's gotta be that pin on the crank. Yeah. Which that sucks. Can't believe I did that. That's a brand new engine. There's no reason for this. Alright. What's up, buddy? Yeah, dang, I thought this was gonna go smooth today. That's lame. I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
Okay. Okay. My underscore is stiff now.
Alright. So obviously you guys don't have the best view for this, but the crank pin was there. Yeah, the crank pin's there. Huh.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, buddy.
And bye.
So did I put the one-way bearing in backwards then? Would be the only other possibility, right? Or am I wrong there? Yeah, it'd have to be the one-way bearings in backwards.
Okay. We're done.
Alright, well, let's get this put back together. And I guess we'll flip the one-way bearing. Turn without the roto plate. Yeah, I mean, I need to figure it out. Yeah, right. I can't believe that. That's lame, though, dude. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, my bad. I should have tested this stuff, but like, how do you test that without really knowing? You know what I mean? Like, so that just spins that way. So it needs to grab that way.
Hey, Dad.
This thing spins counterclockwise.
What news?
Which makes that
Do it. Is that right?
spin. Yeah, so that should grab now, right? I think my one-way bearing was backwards. I think that's exactly what my issue is.
Ryan's freaking out.
Okay, I don't care. He needs to chill.
So
I'm
now-
doing my live stream. I had my one-way bearing in backwards,
Okay.
so I'm a little bit behind schedule.
So when you're ready, let him out though.
Yeah, I will let him out. Yeah, so I messed up. Now everything should be turning correctly. Let me just snug it a little bit. We're gonna just pop it real quick just to check. No, I'm still not getting a pop.
Oh, wait. Wait.
I don't get that.
Wait.
Why? Well, I don't know. Then Yeah, I don't know. This makes no sense. My back. I mean, everything's turning correctly. Um, but this back plate just doesn't. You know, this bearing doesn't grab for some reason. Okay, so let's try a different one-way bearing. I got one more brand new one in here. Right. Okay, so we'll try this one. Brand new. Let's see which way it rotates. Right, yeah, it should grab like that. Yeah, I mean, that should work. So we'll try with this bearing. Real quick. Yeah, this is crazy. I can't believe that bearing's not working. I mean, that's a brand new one-way bearing too. Like, what's going on here? Getting straight up no pop out of these engines, and I should be getting pop.
Please don't die. Keep going. But that's all I have to touch my light.
All right, hang on, buddy. Yeah, I literally, okay. So those are just snug, not super tight. But this, yeah, that's going backwards, right? So this should pop. And it's not. Yeah, so yeah, so that fell over some way, somehow. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, there's no reason for this engine to not pop, and it's not popping. That's two one-way bearings. There's nothing wrong with them, so I don't know really what to do. Yeah, that's too bad. Shoot. Well, I guess, I mean, that's the end of the live stream. I don't know really what else to do right now. I don't have any other way. I checked the direction of everything. Everything is correct. It's not that the one-way bearing is backwards. It's literally just not like grabbing it. I don't know how else to say it. It's popping, or it should be popping, but it's not. It's not grabbing it. It's spinning.
I'm gonna put a tire on.
Please stop, Ray. Stop, please.
Okay.
Go inside, like I've asked. And so, yeah, I don't really, like I said, I don't really know how else to try to start it. I really want to upgrade it to the bump box. Like I said, that's coming in the future. But for now, yeah, that's crazy. It's not backwards. It's gripping the right way. Like it you know what I mean? If I, you know, this, for some reason, this back plate's just not transferring power. I don't know how else to say it. You know what I mean? It's rotating, but it's not rotating the bearing. I've never experienced this before.
Gasoline.
Yeah, like Like, it's the weirdest damn thing. Yeah, spinning it like crazy.
Okay. Let's go.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, the only other thing I can really do is, but that won't grit. Doesn't do nothing. So that's not gonna work. It only grips the one way, but it won't grab. And so,
I'm calling.
Yo, what up, dude?
Dude, sorry, I gotta kind of interrupt because, yeah. So, can you spin that shaft with the one-way bearing in your finger?
Yeah, and it grips it, and it turns the engine over and everything. Yeah, but as soon as I put that roto plate on, it just does nothing.
There's then that little gear in the roto plates. No good. Just grab a socket.
1 million.
Grab a socket, throw it on the one-way bearing, and there's fucking.
Yeah, but I don't have a way of spinning a socket that fast. Like, how would I?
Will.
Huh?
Regular drill. Just regular drill will.
Yeah, but I don't have a way to hook a socket to a drill. You know what I mean? I don't have like that little drill adapter. Yeah, I'm sure he does, Channing. I don't care, man. Like, he's got to chill. Okay, well then walk him. Put him on a leash and walk him. So this is with a little washer, right? Let's try this. I put a spark or a glow plug.
So, just go grab a roto plate off the side of one of your other motors. They have one on a. I mean, it's oh wait.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is it wouldn't matter.
No, it is a different back plate.
Well, so I don't. Okay, well I can put that pull start back on. I can put the factory pull start back on. That's you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go grab that then.
So do you think it's that roto plate?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine, brother.
It seems like the roto plate.
You know what? Now I see exactly what it is. Oh my God! Now that the roto
Inside
part,
the roto plate.
yeah, the bearing's too small for the fucking gear.
Oh,
Here,
so
yeah, here. Look at the camera.
I can't
Oh.
watch YouTube at the same time.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
I can.
yeah, so the gear is way too big for the one-way bearing. So now I see exactly what the problem is. Let me go grab my my roto plate set. I get it now. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot, dude. So with these pieces here, or wherever they're at. Shit, I grabbed the wrong bag.
Whoa. Break. There we go. Get this. Oh, thank God. Love you.
All right. So now I see the problem. Okay, let me find the correct gear. If I have one, shit, I might not have one. Then maybe that's the problem. Oh, I do
So
have.
it's
I
that
do.
X inside the roto plate that's
Yeah.
too big.
Yeah. I do have one on this kit here. So let me pull this apart and swap that out. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I didn't even dawn on me. And so that's bad, dude. I'm an idiot.
Well, I wouldn't have thought about that, but then as soon as I thought about you grabbing a salvage roto plate is when I realized or remembered that it's not as big as the regular savage roto plate.
Yeah, but like, why do they have to have two different sized one-way bearings, dude? Like, that makes no sense, dude.
So, yeah, I don't know.
No, it makes no sense for them to have two different sized one-way bearings like that. Like, that's a fucking joke. But yeah, that is exactly what the issue is. And
Can you swap out the guts?
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And so now, yeah, just give me a few seconds here, and we'll be I'll be right as rain. We'll be running here in just 1 second. Let me find the parts.
Mason Kentley, what up, dude?
Jason's in the house.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what up, G?
Dude, I like this. This works good. I can
Talk.
talk to you over the phone and watch what you're doing.
Oh, can you? Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
have
so
my nigger rig, my phone's on speaker and my YouTube's on mute and something like that.
yeah, that's cool. Whatever works. But yeah, no, dude, I had no idea that there was. I mean, I know that there was that bigger gear, but it just wasn't clicking, dude. That there was that bigger, one-way bearing gear in there. And so, yeah, now it all makes sense. So now we'll be able to heat it up and, get it to run. But yeah, what an idiot. Wow.
Huh? I have that. All I have is the oil inside that I used on it last time.
But are we planning for Sunday then? Like, for sure?
Sunday seems to sound like the only day that's gonna work for everybody.
Okay, let's do it then, dude. Sunday bash.
I mean, yeah, I'm down.
Okay, now let me hurry and clean up all this shit right here. Since now all these roto plates are in pieces. But yeah, how ridiculous. Okay. Get the tire back onto here. Now roll more pieces. More pieces, bearings. Okay. Roto plates out of the way. Let's get these, the glow plugs out of the way. Let's get this tire back on since it didn't even come off. Okay. Dude, wow. All right.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm an idiot, bro. Like that. I seriously was going crazy. Yeah, no, dude, I was seriously going crazy right there for a second. Like, I'm not even lying. I was tripping, dude. Like, like when somebody's like messing with you really hard and you don't,
Right.
and you're just not understanding what's happening. Like, that's exactly what was just happening.
Still falling for the same gag and you just can't get it.
Right?
For sure.
Okay.
I feel it.
Okay. Let's should we check? Actually, you know what? We should probably just check to see if it pops, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, so let's just make sure it pops. I put some oil in there. I don't think it's popping.
Great.
I don't think it's popping. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
How's that pop?
Yeah, I don't think it was popping, dude. Yeah, I really don't think it was. I could put my finger on the flywheel here. Yeah, that's not moving. Not at all. Maybe I put the bearing in upside down though this time. Right?
Possible. Well, I mean, you did check the bearing in the back of the roto plate first,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Well, I was not paying very good attention when I was putting it all together. So there's a possibility that I just stoner momented it once again. But
You know, hey, do it 6 more times and you'll get it right.
maybe 6 is if I'm lucky, bro. Okay.
Well, it could be like me replacing wheel hexes and can't figure out why they keep rounding off. Thinking it was a diff.
Yeah, see, if you do it that way, it just clicks. This way, it pops the motor.
Right.
So I'm going to put that shim back on.
Try and just hold the roto plate in place and
Pop it.
put it on there.
Right. Yeah. I see what you're saying. No point in tightening it down.
No point in putting screws and all that. Just put it on there and
Yeah, it's not, something's not grabbing, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I'm just gonna go grab a pull start here in 2 seconds, bro. What?
and
Okay, I obviously did something, switched something, something happened, dude. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. I swapped the metal plates somehow, but I didn't. What
okay.
the fuck, man? There's no way. Like it was that size a second ago, bro. Like I'm not even lying. And then now it's not again. Whoa, dude. See, I told you, dude, I am tripping out.
Wow, man.
I am tripping out. Those bearings don't fit in there at all. So it's pull start, dude. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab pull start. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Dude, straight up, man, I don't give a shit. Pull start it is, homie. Right? Okay, the pull start fits in there.
We
Wow.
got a spare roto set up.
Dude, I can't even believe all of that right there, dude.
Yeah. Well,
I guess what, living life in the fast lane, like,
hey,
or what?
so is the hex the same size on the inside of that pull start?
Yeah. The hex is good on this. I looked at that first.
That is so weird. But yeah, okay.
So
Well,
I can't even begin to tell you how frustrating that is. But yeah, so now I got to figure out a roto start thing for the. Well, like I want to convert it. Like I said, I want to convert it to bump start.
yeah, you're there.
Yeah, dude, I want to be running a bump box on it for all of them. I got the bump back plate for the TRX.
For the what?
For the Rustler. I have the bump back the bump box plate for the Rustler.
That works on that box that you already have?
No, so that's set up for the buggy, but no, I would need to get the 10 scale box, but when I do, Hopefully it'll run both of these with no real, setup differences.
I'd like to get a Revo bump up.
Right? I wish.
Like OS on Revo. OS 21 or something.
Oh, it's got no recoil. What?
What?
Yeah. Holy fuck, dude. Like, and that's the pull start that came with this engine. There, maybe I had it too tight. There we go. It's recoiling now. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It popped finally. Okay, we have an engine pop. Holy shit.
Back to Nitro 101.
Yeah, man. Back to patience 101. So, hey, by the way, if you don't have patience, you probably shouldn't be in this hobby. Just so you know.
Just to get that out there.
Yeah, that was a clear sign of patience right there. Okay, let's heat it. Again. For the 10th fucking time. It's gonna fire, dude.
Oh yeah, hard. Hey, what I was saying though is adjusting that low speed needle on that card is a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, it looks like it sucks.
I mean, you can get it so far, but then eventually, yeah, it
Well,
sucks.
well, we'll make a tool for it. We got it.
Yeah, I tried making one and it kind of worked.
Right.
Oh,
Make sure we got fuel up in that car.
Oh, this time we go out. This time we go out.
So I'm not really seeing all that much fuel up into the. There we go. Better. I hate these pipes, dude.
Yeah.
That don't have just the little.
I love Jeff.
Oh, dude, when I first put my Firestorm back together,
I hate that.
I tripped out because I thought that I had lost a little nipple on the exhaust.
Oh yeah.
I love Jeff.
I didn't know that all you did was the hose in.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my Nitro 101. Come on, baby.
I'm wondering if my thing's dead.
I think it is.
Oh no, it's popping. There it goes. It's popping.
Finally, Dad. Finally.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to open up the throttle a little bit. I can tell already.
What the hell was that, Dad?
Hey, don't swear.
Okay.
You cut that out.
Why? That's why.
Oh yeah, and I gotta get that hose back on.
I'm nothing to
That's
say. It's my
For the oil. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Where's my stop?
Hey, Lynn. There we go. A little more stable. Oh. Wow, that shit.
Hey, you also give us a sticker too.
Damn, that like pulled off the glow plug. That's crazy. Yeah. Wow, that's hot. Yeah, I've never had one do that before. My glow igniter literally pulled the
thing out.
glow plug off. Yeah, that fucker's hot. I'm gonna swap that out for something else.
I always said that. That always
Let that
said.
thing cool down.
I said it come off. That. I said it come
Well, no, obviously I didn't have the glow plug very tight.
I think I don't know.
Not a big deal. Go play, Ray, please.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, once again, struggles. Whoop whoop, fun. Okay, glow plug tight.
Dude, there is a reason that mine is named Little Bitch.
Right?
I just want to see what you're doing. Let's see that.
Okay, buff is running. Okay. Yay. It lives. It lives. Okay, stop, Ray. So, come on, dude. Stop. All right. Okay, so 186 right now. Good champ. Oh,
Nitro Bob's into the house.
yo, Nitro Bob, what's up, dude? Yeah, I can't see my phone now that we're talking, or maybe I can. Let me try to get back to YouTube, I guess, right? Oh yeah, see, there it is. Yo, yeah, dude, that's cool. I'm glad that people are showing up. That's epic. I love when people show up. But yeah, so this not stand running very good, but at least it's running. Bump idle up again, another little bit. Love you too, buddy. Yeah, just bumping that idle up just a little bit, huh? Not to bump it down just for a second, though. I'm gonna go grab my car stand now that that's running. Hang on a second. All right. Epic. That's so good. I'm glad it's running. Yeah, 202, 220. Kind of bouncing all over the place. Well, at least it's running. This is so good, dude. Oh yeah, Alex got a Kyoto Neo Inferno. That's sick. Yeah, the Firestorm, man. It's live. I'm so excited. Yeah. Let me, check camera view. Oh, we're off a little bit. That's all right. We had some epic fail for a minute there. It recovered. Okay, how's that? That's better, right? You good there? Yeah, it's looking good. It's running, yes. Love you too, buddy. Dude, thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out with me. I appreciate every time somebody comes in and does a break-in with me. I think the break-in is a really special time, especially in the hobby. Tons of fun always. So. Got 211 right now. 207. Real good. All right. My first time. So David, welcome, man. Welcome. My name is Brett. I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years now. This is my, I don't know, seventh or eighth break-in, I think, on YouTube. One of the few small blocks. And I just got done restoring this car and cleaning it, rebuilding it, brand new engine. And I'm definitely excited to, looking at this summer and going forward. But yeah, dude, I appreciate you coming and stopping by and showing some love, man. Appreciate it, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for calling me, though. Appreciate it. Okay. Sorry, my daughter just called to wish me a happy birthday. She is in Arkansas, so I don't get to see her all that much. Okay. So, it's almost idled about a half a tank. And honestly, I think I'm going to just let it keep running. Boom. Okay, it shut off. Let's make sure she's not in the pinch zone. Okay, she's not. Ooh, she's warm though. All right. Oh, gift membership? Awesome.
Dad. Hi, Daddy.
Thank you.
Hi, Dad.
Dude, Rocky Perry, that was very nice of you, man. For Jason. There you go, man. That's awesome. That's sick.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you, son. Okay. So, after, a minor hiccup with the whole roto-start situation, I guess I'm out of the proper smaller gears for these things. But yeah, so, we got it fired with the pull start. We're going to let it cool down. I'm going to spend the next couple of days just absolutely running this as much as I possibly can, just out here idling it. and getting it ready
And Dad,
for
I tell you something.
you know, the bash, and then hopefully the racing with you know, SLC Nitro and Skylar. You know,
Dad.
eventually that's where we want to get, is into the
Hey,
racing.
Dad, I tell you something.
What, Ray?
I love you.
I love you too.
And what are you going to do next?
I'm not sure.
I think you are just.
Dude, Rocky Perry, you're a legend, man. Thank you for the donation. You know, that's the damn screen keeps moving. My thing's not very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Rocky, dude, you're awesome.
I want to help.
You know, Rocky Perry's a longtime supporter of the channel. You know, one of the first supporters, and you know, one of the longest running. You know, besides SLC Nitro. And you know, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Not needed, of course, but you know, I'm blessed. Thank you for blessing me. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna let this cool down. Ooh, it's hot. And you know, we're gonna run and run and run it,
I see a new bug in there.
and try to get you know, it completely
Yeah,
broke
I
in.
see.
Can you please stop?
Okay, I will let you finish.
Thank you, buddy. But yeah, I want to get it you know, finished for, you know, possibly this next weekend coming up. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Hopefully we'll be making a video on that. And I'm excited. Yay. Ah, I love breaking a new engine. Here is our next project, right? So after we're done with the fire, well, actually, so I got the, like I said, I've got the Rustler in pieces right now. I've got this whole two-wheel drive kit going on. But no, the Rustler's in pieces. It was in bad shape. I've had it for a year. And I had a leaking gas tank. And so it just completely destroyed the car, basically. And so right now I've ripped it down, got it nice and clean. It's sick. I just got to finish putting it back together. As soon as I'm done putting that back together, it doesn't need any like engines or anything like that. Like, it's good. But as soon as I'm done with that, I got this, right? I have really been enjoying my Offna buggy. I do have like the starter box and all that shit for that, so that's you know, good there. But this was part of the deal. I got this and a Savage, an XL, for like $200. It's pretty oil slicked and dirty, but it just really just needs a good cleaning. You know, the engine's pretty wore out. But I think the gas tank will be fine and all of that. And so I really just want to clean it up, put that engine in there, and you know, break it in, and then have this, because this has parts that are easily available. Whereas that Offna buggy, it's starting to get kind of hard to find like bodies and stuff like that. Where I can, you know, pretty much get parts for this all day long. And so I kind of want to, you know, not really go away from the Offna buggy, but just kind of take it easy on that buggy, and then really bash this, you know, where I can get the parts for it. Been kind of choosing to take a break from the Savage, man. Like, I know it's a bad time because you know, everything's going, you know, back out of stock or whatever again. But yeah, I had a blast with the Savage, and I feel like I wore it out for me because I played with it so much that, you know, now, like, I feel like I just neglected other things, and now I'm having a lot of fun just doing the smaller things. And the buggies, the race buggies, I've been having an absolute blast with the race buggies. I never really thought I would, and I am. Plus the engine combination and pipe combinations and all that that's available for the race platforms, it makes Nitro really exciting. You know, where as like the engine choices dwindle for the Savage and stuff, you know, the pull start engines dwindle, it's you know, it's making me not want to play with them. It sucks. You know, because I can't replace it. And so, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Dad, you also
Maybe I
dropped
shouldn't
this.
think about it like that.
Dad, you dropped this, Bella.
I probably did drop that. Yeah, it's
There you
so
go. There you go, Dad. You dropped it.
cooling down. Still in the 120s. I don't know how you guys feeling. Should we So David, let me tell you, man, if you're gonna add a Savage, if you're one of those people that have to buy new, buy the XL. If you can get your hands on one. But if you're not one of those people, then absolutely just, find something decent, right? Try to get it cheap because, and don't put too much aluminum on it. People get carried away with that. The Savage does really good in stock format. Except for, change out the rear hubs, get rid of the tie rods and change out those rear hubs. And then like on the XL, you can put the second gear in there so you can adjust second and third from the outside of the case. And then rather than that, dude, you pretty much leave the Savage stock, dude. You put a good air filter on there that's gonna, give it clean air, and you just beat the brakes off of them, dude. They're awesome. They do have to be rebuilt every season. Like diffs. If you shim the diffs and you just pack that shit full of grease, dude, you might get a couple seasons out of the diffs, but they just, yeah, man, Savages, they take work. But they are a blast, and they are fucking tanks, dude. I have several videos on my channel of just amazing Savage footage, dude. Back when the Wastelands was at its prime. And just, yeah, the older models are cool, man, especially like if you're a collector. If you can get your hands on one of those kits, man, they're sick. I had a kit, but I tore it in pieces and, gave most of it away. But, yeah. Are you interested in seeing a Savage? I'll show you a Savage. I can go grab one real quick. I'll show you my baby. One of my babies. Right? So right here is my Savage XL. This one I bought brand new. Put the LRP in it, still haven't went much. This does have the gear that you can adjust it from the outside. It's got the LST shock kit. Running LST stock shocks. It's got the, rear toe delete. You gotta have that rear toe delete, man. That's super key to the Savage. And rather than that, man, just running the stock exhaust. I actually like this pipe more than any other pipe that I've tried. And I've tried a bunch of different ones, and honestly, dude, this is like one of the best pipes for the LRP that there is. Yeah, thank you, dude. It's running a Traxxas T-Max wiring harness for the charge plug, right? So you can, like I said, I'm a Traxxas fanboy, dude. And so everything that I own runs a Traxxas charging plug. And that's the same plug that charges the Traxxas. Like I said, I used that same wiring harness. And then it's even got a Traxxas battery in the box. And what up, Otis? How we doing, buddy? All aspects in the house. What's up? Oh, I lied. So I did also put the titanium brake disc on there. So that is from GNP or GMP, whatever it is. They're run about like $20, and that was honestly one of the best things I did. And I have it running to just a straight metal pad, There's nothing crazy there. It does make a little bit of noise, you know, when you squeeze it, but it works like good. And I have very little brake fade or anything like that. Running a massive Savox servo in there. The 1230, thing's a beast. Oh, shoot.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hold on, guys.
Hey, what's up, Dad? Thank you. Actually, I'm on a live stream with my channel.
And also my son.
Yeah.
Also a son.
And I just dropped my whole box of bearings. And so, yay, now I get to sort bearings.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, dude, I'm not very happy about that, actually.
Hi, Dad.
Right. Yeah, at least. Oh, yeah, I'll hit you back. Yeah, I'll hit you up later. All right, love you, Dad. All right, bye. Yeah, I know, I'm coming over there, baby. So that was cool. My dad gives me a call on my birthday. Love that. Let's turn the car off. We're gonna fire it up here in just a second. Let me clean up these bearings. Since I happen to drop my bearing box. Like literally my entire bearing box just dropped. So that was fun. Okay. Yeah, so the Savage, like I said, I mean, you have to build it, you know what I mean? You have to go through it at the end of the year and just refresh it, right? Go through it all. But it is the toughest, I mean, most reliable truck out there. And I mean, I'm the Traxxas fanboy, and the T-Max is the second. It's so if you build the T-Max properly with all the RPM parts, it beats the Savage, the stock Savage. But like once you build the Savage like how I have it, it's damn near indestructible. You just wear stuff out, and then just got to replace wear items with it. But then the T-Max, like I said, I have a lot of fun with my OS 21 T-Max. So Chino, yeah, dude, Chino hooked it up with that OS engine and that T-Max, and it's just an incredible truck, and just rough and tough, and it's just amazing, man. Yeah, the Savages, you know, like Otis, he's a big Savage fan, you know, HPI fan, and yeah, dude, they're great rigs. They're expensive to get into, right? Like if you're looking for a cheap truck, the Savage is not necessarily the cheapest to start, but it can be. And you know, if you're patient and know what you want and what you're looking for, you can absolutely find an amazing truck. I bought that one brand new. I'm into it hella money. You know, I'm stupid. I do it the hard way, the expensive way. Okay. I say we fire this little Firestorm back up. Let's uh-oh, a dog is gonna get the camera. He's gonna get the camera.
Save you guys.
Stop, Ray. Hey, go over there with the dog, please. Over here. Come on. In the grass. Over here. Come on. Over here, please. Shine the light over here so the dog stays over here. Okay. If you know, everything will allow me, let's fire this puppy back up. And let's finish idling out this tank. Yeah, fire in the hole, baby. Okay, we're at 150. We'll get it to at least like 180. Oh, see the dog, the damn dog. I don't know if it is gonna happen with the dog. Titan, come on. No. Hang on, let me get the dog in. Sorry, guys. My wife makes it super hard on me, as always. I'm sure all of you guys can understand. Okay. Actually, it's getting loud. We're going to cut it down. We're an hour and 20 into it. I'm going to keep working on this engine, so stay tuned for the bash. Much love, guys. Take care.